In this review video, we're going to talk about finding the tangent of an angle. All right, so when working with the unit circle, we're going to use this definition of the tangent, that it's just the sine of the angle divided by the cosine. So just take the y value over the x value. All right, so what is tangent of 3 pi over 4? Well, we go to our unit circle, we find 3 pi over 4, and then we define sine and the cosine. So the sine of 3 pi over 4 is the square root of 2 over 2. The cosine is the negative square root of 2 over 2. All right, these things cancel out, and all that's left behind is that little negative sign, so we get -1. So tangent of 3 pi over 4 is -1. What is tangent of pi over 6? We'll do the same thing. We're going to go to our unit circle, find pi over 6. All right, sine and cosine. And we get sine is 1/2, cosine is the square root of 3 over 2. And now we just got to figure out how to simplify this. A little bit more complicated than the last one, but we know how to simplify this. If we're dividing fractions, same as multiplying by the reciprocal. So I'm going to multiply now and flip this to 2 over the square root of 3. The 2's cancel. Just get 1 over the square root of 3. Which is technically the answer, but it's not in the fully simplified form. We don't like having these square roots on the bottom of a fraction. So to fix that, we're going to multiply the top and the bottom of the square root by the square root of 3. Because on the bottom, when you multiply these two similar square roots together, they cancel out, and I just get 3. On the top, it's multiplied by 1, so I get this. So this is the fully simplified version of the tangent of pi over 6. And this only happens in the over 6 angle. So pi over 6, 5 pi over 6, 7 pi over 6, and 11 pi over 6. You'll have to do this kind of process to get the fully simplified answer. But now you have the basic idea of how to find tangent and the one weird thing you might have to do in some circumstances.